Welcome back. Here we have the Div 2 finals between Fox Valley and SCC starting off right away. Going off for kickoff. And I'm not quite sure how to say that name. Do you got any ideas, Nutmeg?
I have to say like maybe Jameson or James, but for now, we'll come back to that guy later. Actually, no, we won't. He's going up for the ball again. Curl's going for it, misses it, gets some exit demo. Dallo up in the air, looking to carry that pass too, gets a flip reset, and Cactus there to save the ball. Jameson up, trying to get a pass down to Rar. Cactus is there again, Wild catching the ball. Rotating back, Dallo gets a pinch forward, hoping to find another orange to take possession. Curl's reading this beautifully off the backboard, getting a clear for his team and looking for another teammate to take it, which Cactus does. Looking for another 50, doesn't get the 50, but they throw away possession, and Curls gets that ball again, keeping it in the orange half. Almost finds the angle and just can't quite reach it. Jameson rotating back with zero boost. Curls rotating, trying to get the double, and he just can't quite make it.
Just beautiful offensive efforts so far from Fox Valley, keeping up the pressure. SEC been on defense for the first minute of this game, and shot top left gets saved away from Dallo. Can SEC follow up to get a ball outside of their half? They haven't done it much to start with, and Cactus is going to keep this one in. A shot on net goes under one defender and over another. I don't think SCC was quite ready for the shot selection. Wasn't particularly a fast shot, but you got it around the guys you needed to.
Dallo with the unfortunate double jump. It was unfortunate for him to try and get that save there very close, but he just shook it off with his wheels. You saw that. Going for the 50 there, Jameson taking it forward. Wild gonna take it in corner, but Rar's already trying to beat him to the punch. Misreads the ball. Dallo back up. Rotating back, looking for a demo, almost gets a really good demo. Jameson playing slow and careful.
Rar going to be trying to 50 that ball away from Cactus, and Jameson getting a ball up into a 1v1 situation with Rar. What can he do? Trying to be a pest, keep it in their corner, make them work for it on defense. Dallo going to keep it in though. Curl's going to try to take possession and get it out of here. SEC giving him all the space in the world to do it. I'm not quite sure why, but Dallo's going to get an attempt here. And Cactus with a pass to corner. Can anyone follow it up? Not quite. Dallo stopping that attack right as it started.
Curls up in the air to 50, Jameson, but Dallo gets a clear back out almost to him. Cactus there, banging up to Curls. Curls looking to read the ball and gets it. What a shot to take this game to 2-0 in the first game of his best of 5 in these D2 finals.
Very smart of Cactus, not just to try to sling it on net and try to get it to the available Curls on off the sidewall, because the defender was way in front of Curls and couldn't really get behind him to put a 50 on that, so he just kind of stuck in no man's land there.
Looking to regain, SCC trying to take more possession here. That back pass to Rar gets 50'd over him. Wild, Cactus there, double commit on the backboard there. Curls waiting patiently to take that ball, flips it over one. Dallo back in that beautiful save. Taking it slow, passing an outlet pass to Rar, banging it upfield, looking for the shot, can't quite reach it. Dallo back on the ball again, looking for a pass. Is his teammate home? Went for the demo instead. Jameson looking to make another play out of here. Look at this offense just going. Fox Valley can't seem to just get a clear until now. Wild happens to clear that out right side, right back to Dallo.
Yeah, SCC was doing a good job of keeping the offensive pressure, and a shot on net saved away by Rar. Curls electing to take it back. Game possession's left in an awkward 2v2, a big pass in mid. Can Wild get it on? And he does. Just a beautiful pass, realizing the space when you have it, and just a beautiful shot as well.
The passing plays coming up from Fox Valley is super strong, and SCC has a little bit of that. They just need to get more pressure in that mid lane. They always have that first man getting it past 1 and 2. They just need somebody to follow it up.
Rar popping the ball up. And Cactus going under him, maybe able to get the re on the double can't, and Wild able to put a slow shot on and saved away pretty easily. Jameson going to try to take this one out, but Curls in with the 50, a huge win. That one might just be going in.
Looking for the double, almost gets it. Good clear by Dallo. Dallo back up in the air, taking that ball all the way down the field, past 1, almost past 2. Jameson there. Curls, good leave by his teammate for Curls there to take that ball upfield. Dallo paying patiently, looking for a bump. Gets the bump that he needs. Curls taking possession of the ball. 1v1 situation. Flicks over one and he gets demoed. Beautiful demo by Rar there to take the pressure off. Cactus looking for a demo. Can't quite reach it. Went for 2 demos. Oh, orange net is open.
Bad communication there from SCC. What can Fox Valley do to like take advantage of that more? Because SCC is getting a little bit lost on defense, and Fox Valley's definitely been putting the shots on. But can they take advantage of all those moments?
SEC has that ability to get the ball upfield, and they're so close. They just have nothing to solidify that dagger. Curls with the pass up to Wild, just a little too high. Dallo reading that beautifully. Jameson looking for the touch. Weird bounce. Double commit in the net, leaving the net open. Jameson clears the danger there, and Cactus is rotating out mid, looking for a pass from Wild. Getting a shot on the net. Can't quite be there.
Wild decided just to take that one for himself. Curl's going to try to pass that one to a teammate infield. Not much happens. Curl's trying to get a shot on target.
What an angle.
Just quick enough to where the defender couldn't make it back.
We've seen this numerous times throughout the day. During these games, it's just the passing play and outlets coming from Fox Valley. It's just beautifully well done, and they always have somebody to put that dagger in there. And due to that, we were 4-0 in this first game with 20 seconds left. Let's see if SEC can reset their mentals and get back into this game.
Yeah, Wild going up right away. Jameson off the backboard makes it easy clear. And another one to Dallo. Curl's last man here, though. Probably going to bang one up to the corner to Jameson. No one there, though. Cactus going to try to get one out, and Dallo's going to have to retreat and probably call it here for game 1 after he turns on that ball. Curl's up early to drop it down. That's the end of game 1. Fox Valley taking it 4-0. Just a very good offensive performance from Fox Valley. Making a lot of good efforts on the ball. Having a lot of shots on net. Looks like 13 there compared to SEC's 2. And that's how the last series went with Fox Valley. Just peppering the net with shots, and opposition just couldn't do anything about it.
Absolutely. This team is just gunning and nailing shot after shot after shot onto this match. And we hope to see that they continue to do that the next game and the next game and take this entire series. Let's see if SCC can respond.
Yeah, SCC definitely have to play a little bit smarter on the defensive end to hopefully stop getting rid of some of these, missed opportunities that they're getting. Kickoff goes over Jameson, but he gets the bump, leaving it just all right. Dallo gets beat by Curls after a pre-jump with a shot off the backboard. Picked up by Wild. Gerard not able to get that. I think he got the first save, but wasn't able to get the second.
Yeah, look at that. Just a pass backward, going for the demo, and then Wild getting a good 50 there. That's just an extremely well-played offensive play.
Yeah, in the first 10 seconds, just huge pressure for Fox Valley once again. And SEC's going to have to try to figure out something. Rar, only one back. Going to have to do something with the ball, and a shot on target with a demo. It's just too conveniently timed. Fox Valley's just too good off these kickoffs for all the pressure.
A little bit of a ball side rotation, and the ball still goes in. That's how you know that they have an insane amount of offensive pressure. And that SEC, we need to see just a little bit more communication and a little bit more structuring in the rotations.
Dallo trying to get a 50, doesn't though. Jameson pops it out to the left. Nobody there. Just Curl is going to try to solo play. Not quite the shot he probably wanted. Jameson turning away, leaving the defense a little weird. Wild going off the backboard a little wide. Some weird commits out of Fox Valley, but they're able to recover just fine. Shot on net, and Curls is easily able to put that to the side with Cactus following it. Jameson up in the air, trying to get one more touch on this ball. Fakes Curls off the back wall, and a side flip coming out for SEC. Curls going to have another attempt trying to find a teammate or a solo play. Can't do much with it, though. Dallo trying to control the ball and the boost on the map. Wild off the ceiling, seeing what he can do. Plays off the backboard, ends up keeping the corner on accident. Cactus trying to get it out to middle, and Dallo with the ball gets 50'd away from Curls once again. Jameson up way early, able to get that one clear, and Fox Valley doubling up in the positions, but SEC is nowhere to be found in the midfield. This ball is up early, going off the backboard, 50 away from Jameson. Dallo catching it, trying to get it away, but he gets bumped off. Jameson trying to take control again. Curl's missing that one. Two-on-two opportunity. And Wild's going to bang that one away.
Curl's getting a nice pop back up, taking it to the corner to himself, looking to get a pass out mid. Dallo there. Cactus hitting it right back in that corner, keeping that offensive pressure. Jameson trying to get a clear here. Goes a little too high. Wild there, getting it past one defender left in net. Cactus going for the demo. Curls, beautiful fake by him, trying to flip it over. Just can't quite get the height he's looking for. And Wild's back up. Still has 40 boost, get another touch off the wall. And Cactus, sure enough, is up in the air, going for a flip reset. Jameson passing that ball up the sidewall. The only one to be found is Curls. Going to 50 that with Rar, popping back up in the air. Cactus up early. Dallo recognizing that he can't challenge that just quite yet. Dallo taking it to the wall now. Gets another touch. Beautiful patience play by Dallo, and he gets a goal out of it.
Yeah, I don't think Curls expected Dallo just to keep diving there. And it certainly worked out for SEC. Maybe had to change a couple things up, but Curls was just not ready for that touch right there.
Beautifully well done by SCC's Dallo. He took the time, waited, realized that he couldn't go for that challenge. Then he was able to take it up to the wall, passed it to himself, and flipped it over the last defender to get that goal. Beautiful response, though, by Wild, taking this game back up to 3-1 in the second game.
Wild there with a beautiful double. Just such a easy setup. Dallo, unfortunately, missing that one, leaving it wide open for Wild to clean it up. Still a good shot nonetheless, though. 3-1, half the game left still. SEC can definitely pull out some work here. Rar going out to the right for the boost. Jameson, the first one up, doesn't make contact, but tries to send it backwards to a teammate. Jameson trying to put pressure, but Curls in a 1v1. Third man dives early, and it works out. Rar trying to take control. Over one off the backboard, and he gets a demo. Jameson's going to miss that one, though. Dallo trying to keep it in, keep the pressure.
Curls getting a good clear to the corner. Jameson there to recover that, though. Wild there to take a fast shot, going up backboard. One defender misses. Dallo keeping control here. Cactus brings it back up, looking for a double, but Raj's going to beat him there. Recognizes that he's beat there and backs down. Curls waiting for that drop, playing the miss. Dallo clearing back to the left wall. Wild looking to flip up. Gets it around one, gets it around two, and nobody's home to finish that job quite yet.
Yeah, SCC has not been able to really leave this defense in these last 30 seconds. Just too much pressure in the corner and ball pinched high up. Nobody up yet. Jameson misses that one. Rar gets bumped off, and Curls going in for the 50. He's going to try again. 50's left, and Dallo lands right on that, fortunately.
Cactus going for a shot here and finds the angle. Nobody home for SCC to clear that ball out.
What an angle. I initially thought he was looking for a pass mid, but he decided he would just finish it himself. Just unbelievable accuracy from the young man.
4-1 in this game 2, best of 5, Div 2. Let's see if SCC has anything to respond with.
Wild up early, not able to follow any touches. Cactus trying to put another shot on net from the same angle. SEC trying to put some pressure on. Curls taking it around one, then a double commit. Might leave an awkward defensive structure. Over two, can't get the third one though. SEC really needs to get control of some of these balls to start making some offensive attacks.
Wild going to clear the ball. It's over Jameson. Dallo in the back trying to clear it to the corner. Weird bounce, but he reads it anyways. Wild taking a shot at the net. Rar's got to be there, and he does. He gets a clear into the corner. Trying to get an offensive push here. Cactus passes back to him, looking for a pass up to Jameson. Off the backboard, gets a pass out to Rar. And Wild is there.
Wild pre-jumping the shot and happily was able to flip into it, clear to the side. Still, though, the pressure from SEC hasn't been able to relent since another demo coming in. Dallo gonna put one up, top shelf, beautiful placement there, taking it 4-2. Certainly not over yet. A lot can happen in these 13 seconds.
13 seconds is definitely nothing to scoff at, especially being down 2. One kickoff goal, and that's all it takes.
Yeah, I mean, certainly still in the game. Definitely can't count themselves out of it just yet. A favorable kickoff. Rod's gonna be able to get possession. Oh, maybe an awkward touch, and Wild just goes right away. Putting a shot on net, saved away. And it doesn't look like we're able to get possession of this ball for offense. Gonna try to clear one away, get one for the road maybe. And the ball drops down, letting Fox Valley take game 2 in a 4-2. Much closer of a game, but SEC still has a lot of work to do. So 4 shots that game. They definitely stopped Fox Valley, only letting them shoot 9 times that game compared to some of their other matches where they had 10, 15, just unbelievable pressure. But SEC was able to play a lot better that game and a lot more solid.
This SEC team is doing exactly what they need to do. They're tightening it up on defense, and they're coming back with goals of their own. RAR with 5 saves that match, looking to come back in this series. I truly do believe that they have it. They have the momentum going into this game. They had better defense, and they also got that goal right at the end that took them up and is giving them this edge for this next game.
Yeah, definitely a much more composed SCC from that game, but still some work to be done to be able to take this series home. As Fox Valley on match point against SCC, Krill is going to try to follow that ball, gets one more touch. Around 1, Dallo gets a huge clear out, stopped by Wild though. RAR going to send one up for a teammate. Dallo going to try to drop down. A beautiful shot! My goodness. That is what we needed from SCC. That will get everybody hyped up.
That is just a beautiful shot, and dare I say, one of the best that we've seen today. That angle is not something that's easy to score.
No, very hard to make that work out. Fox Valley going to try to answer back here. But Wild gets beat to the ball. Crow's going to have an attempt of his own. He's going to keep it for himself. Nobody up yet on SCC. Can't get the flip reset quite. RAR going to try to follow it. Leaving it for Dallo, actually. Down to the right side. He's going to have to leave that one, though.
Bang back to Wild. Wild gets a good clear. 2 people from Fox Valley are in the back right corner. Wild going up again. He can't quite get the double, but he does attempt to fake it. Dallo taking control of the ball here, looking to get it around 1 defender. Now he has to get it past Wild, and then they're home free. Almost getting it past Wild. Dallo's going to back pass. That's a really good fake from them. Jameson going for the double tap. Almost gets it. Dallo with the dive. They have an amazing offensive pressure right now.
Yeah, RAR deciding not to dive in there because that would have been a pretty risky play. All of the Orange players would have been on that half and left the counterattack wide open, but very smart from the players. Dallo still trying to follow this ball up, trying to get one mid for RAR, and he gets demoed in the midfield. A shot from Jameson just goes wide, and a 50 for Curls. SEC has been putting the pressure on in this game, and hopefully can bring back maybe a game 3, game 4, game 5. I don't even know. I want them to win. I tell you what.
Absolutely. I would like to see this be an interesting series, and SEC is proving that it's not over until it's over. RAR going for a demo. 2 of them awkward in net. Jameson off the backboard. Can't quite read it. RAR's got to get back and get a touch on this ball. Waiting a little too patiently. It's a 1v1 situation and can't quite make the touch.
They had a great idea on the offensive play to go for that bump, but RAR hesitating slightly and just goes top shelf over him.
Just a slight hesitation is all it takes sometimes. If he turns in just a little bit more, that's all it takes for them to be able to take you on in a 1v1 situation just like that.
Yeah, Crow's going to have a free ball in mid. He decides to just hit it away. And Jameson's going to put that one out to the side. Crow's looking for a teammate or a flip reset. Can't really get much from that. A 1v2 opportunity. Not much happens trying to read that off the bounce, but he takes it across middle. A little scary there. Curl's up already, going to try to take it across, but a missed touch. Going to leave an opportunity for SCC.
What a pre-jump by Jameson, but then Cactus hitting it back to Dallo. I hope he takes this corner, takes his time. Cactus on, he gets demoed. Curl's looking to take in the corner, flick over 1, almost gets both.
Offset, we're going to have an attempt on another shot here, but 50 away from RAR. Beautiful defense there, keeping all the composure. 1-1, tied up half the game to go. Can SEC bring it back to take another game?
RAR looking to clear this out mid for Dallo, but Wild's already up in the air looking for the double, and he just can't quite get there. Jameson with the amazing clear. Cactus turning into trying 50, plays a low 50 into RAR. RAR into Jameson. RAR touches again.
One up, RAR to the side, up to Jameson. Going to try to get a 50 here. He's low boost, though. Going to have to end up leaving. Curls might be the one to go for this, but a fake challenge from Dallo gets the ball away and bumped up from the air. Cactus going to try to get anything, but can't. Jameson going to try to follow this ball out, and Curls pops it up mid.
Jameson looking for that demo, can't quite get it on Wild. Wild going to clear this out, put Dallo in an awkward spot. Dallo's with 0 boost in the back. Cactus going to take control again, looking to pass to Curls. Curls out mid, RAR reads that beautifully. Then Wild's going to come up, try and get the 50. It's popped over, Jameson to the backboard. Cactus tries to read, he misses. Dallo taking possession again, pinching it up, and Wild and Jameson on a 50.
Yeah, SEC positioning pretty well on offense now. You wouldn't even think it's the same team from game 1 and 2.
Absolutely. The team that we saw in these first 2 matches has completely changed, and this is exactly what they need. They are the team that can take games off of them. They just have to keep this solidified defense as they're doing. And as I say that, the caster curse, oh no! Wild scoring off of the bounce on the back right for Orange.
Shouldn't have said anything. SEC was holding their own pretty well, but Jameson just not quite in the right spot to get that save, unfortunately. And 2-1 with a minute left. SEC is going to have to go a little more aggressive here, try to get a free net. And a miss, leaving a free ball to take off to a teammate. It gets bumped away. Rar can't do anything, but he gets a demo off of it. Dallo is going to try to steal the boost, but can't. Croix has an opportunity to clear here, so he's going to keep it close to him.
Curls going for a flip reset, clearing to the backboard. Dallo there reading. Jameson trying to get the bump on him. Wild goes for the dive in the corner, and Cactus catches a ball. Oh, he misses. Taking it back corner. Super smart play. Dallo over center. Goes for the doomsy. Can't quite get it. Rar getting one touch to the wall to buy time for his third Dallo. It's him and Cactus in the corner. Taking possession here. Beautiful. Gets past two. Almost gets past all three.
Cactus up for the shot. Can he make it work? And he does. Jameson, I think, left with 0 boost on the back line. Couldn't reach that ball.
It's just the aggression and the change from these outlet passes that you're seeing from Fox Valley. They're able to turn them into team plays just so instantly, just like that.
Yeah, SEC gonna have to probably pull out some kickoff tech. He's actually faking it, as I call it. He's gonna be taking the back left boost and trying to get this one out of here. Keeping the solo play over 150 is another. Wild gonna try to follow this ball. Actually, he waits mid for a pass. Cactus going for a doomsy dish. Curl's playing safe here. Doesn't want to get scored on his third man. Keeping this one in. Nobody can follow for SCC. And Curls bangs that one away. And it goes in for the 4-1 victory. Fox Valley once again sweeping another team. And congratulations to Fox Valley in the finals. Fine game they played today.
The next game we'll see from these Fox Valley team will be Div 2 finals, playing whoever wins the Div 3 finals. And if they win again, you'll see them in the Div 1 finals, but they got to take it a game at a time. Now, that's not to say SEC did not do a fantastic job keeping up with them. They really gave it their all, and honestly, this last game here should have been theirs to take home.
Yeah, game 3, I mean, they have to be proud of their performance. Sure, it hurts making it to the finals, but not able to take it home, but they got a lot to learn, and these were some good games, especially that game 3. They really took it into their own hands, just unable to finish it out, though.
Absolutely. And with that being said, we'll be right back with the next series.